largest training, certification, and technological services center in Eastern Europe, the Middle East, Asia, and Africa. Ugetam.
The company applied Gas and Energy Technologies Research, Engineering Industry and Trade Incorporated.
Ugetam, which has been taken as an example in the energy sector for 15 years and which has played a central role in meeting the energy infrastructure needs and equipment in the Middle East, Balkans, and North Africa, is carrying its achievements to international dimensions together with its innovative projects while providing quality and reliability to the sector with its service profile. Ugetam, which was planned in 1996 and established within the structure of Ugetam as a result of the cooperation entered into with Gaz de France, one of the largest natural gas distribution companies in Europe, in 1999, became one of the subsidiary companies of the Istanbul Metropolitan Municipality as a public liability company in 2008. Due to the vision, belief, and support of all the decision makers and managers, primarily our president, Recep Tayyip Erdogan, who had been the mayor of the Istanbul Metropolitan Municipality during the period when the decision was taken to establish it, Ugetam has succeeded in becoming one of the pivotal organizations of the energy sector in a short time of just 15 years.
Başta Büyükşehir Belediye Başkanımız, İGDAŞ'ımız, değerli hocamız Ümit hocamız ve tüm ekibine huzurlarınızda teşekkür ediyorum. Ya Allah, Bismillah diyorum.
An international center of reference, Ugetam, which has collected together its services under the 6 main headings of audit and inspection, training, the certification of personnel, experimentation and calibration, product certification, and renewable energy, offers theoretical and practical training at its Istanbul Kurtköy facilities, which are established on a 30,000 square meter area of land, while at the same time providing experiments for products and materials, as well as accredited experimentation, certification, and calibration services for numerous devices used in the natural gas sector. With all of these characteristics, Ugetam possesses the importance of being an international center of reference. Ugetam performs practical training and the compulsory training which was acquired from abroad in the past locally today, due to the natural gas electronic training program, DEEP, in laboratories, workshops, and training halls, where 100 people are able to receive training at the same time, and theoretical and practical training in 85 different topics is able to be provided, as well as in 10,576 square meter outdoor areas, thus ensuring that the loss of a significant amount of foreign currency is prevented, both for the energy sector and on behalf of the country. Ugetam determines the standards of energy. The natural gas sector was the first sector for which professional standards were established, with the protocol undertaken between the Professional Competence Authority (MYK), the Turkish Natural Gas Distributors Union Association, Gazbir, and Ugetam. Ugetam set up the personnel certification system directed at the qualified and certified personnel needs of the sector and was accredited by the Turkish Accreditation Authority, TÜRKAK, on the 14th of June 2006, becoming the first organization in Turkey to obtain 4 certificates in its field from TÜRKAK. It has widened the horizons in training and R&D activities with the 40 Turkish and 12 English technical works it has brought to the energy sector. The Ugetam Experimentation Laboratories, which are accredited within the scope of experimentation services, conducts more than 50 experiments including polyethylene water pipes and their fittings, as well as experiments for natural gas materials. The calibration, maintenance, and repair of important devices and equipment for the gas sector, such as gas detectors, electrofusion welding machinery, and pressure gauges, are also carried out at the experimentation laboratories, with the most detailed reporting being carried out on these processes. The endpoint in measurement. Ugetam acts with the vision of providing all the services needed and demanded by the energy sector. With this perspective, it began to provide its services following its establishment of the Natural Gas Meters Laboratory in 2005 and the Corrector Calibration Laboratory in 2007 in the field of natural gas measurement, and its obtaining accreditation for these from TÜRKAK. The experimentation and calibration procedures for all natural gas meters and correctors are carried out in the most sensitive way possible in these two laboratories, with maintenance, repair and adjustment processes and extremely detailed reporting able to be performed. Ugetam in the renewable energy sector. In parallel with the growing trend of renewable energy in our country, Ugetam is continuing its work on the certification and inspection of the products used in this area, together with important R&D and technology organizations. It provides services in the field of the certification and inspection of the photovoltaic panels and plants used in generating electricity from solar energy. Ugetam, which has been authorized by EMRA for the auditing of the 5-year investment obligations of natural gas distribution companies, is performing the audits of 50 gas distribution companies throughout Turkey, as well as phased array and TOFD inspection techniques, with the consultancy services provided to the State Waterworks, 14th Regional Directorate, and the control of pipes up to a diameter of 3,000 millimeters, primarily the Büyükmelen drinking water procurement project being carried out by the DSI and İSKİ in an efficient manner in accordance with the inspection standards it has obtained from TÜRKAK. Ugetam, which holds its position as the devoted and primary organization in providing information to all stakeholders by conducting national and international organizations, seminars and symposiums, has hosted the International Istanbul Smart Networks Convention and Exhibition, the first of which was held on the 9th to the 10th of May 2013, and the second of which was held on the 8th of May this year, and which was attended by President Recep Tayyip Erdoğan, the Minister for Energy Taner Yıldız, the Minister for Science, Industry and Technology of the period, Nihat Ergün, and the current Minister for Science, Industry and Technology, Fikri Işık. It also took part in the International Smart Infrastructure and Geographic Information Systems Convention and Exhibition, SEGIS, on the 22nd to the 23rd of November 2013 as a golden sponsor, as well as organizing the second Seminar on Quality Awareness in Plastic Pipes and Infrastructure Systems, the first of which had been held in 2011 and which made a great contribution to the sector, on the 4th to the 5th of December 2013, bringing together the giants of the plastic sector in Istanbul. Ugetam, which works together with numerous organizations abroad, is adding new names to its references every day. Ugetam, which has signed a cooperation agreement with the Jeddah King Abdulaziz University directed at meeting the energy requirements of Saudi Arabia with natural gas, is also providing services to countries such as the United States of America, Canada, England, Romania, Scotland, Germany, Bosnia-Herzegovina, Iran, Macedonia, Jordan, Azerbaijan, Georgia, and Kyrgyzstan in areas such as training, consultancy, and feasibility. SOCAR Georgia Gas, which serves the whole of Georgia, is receiving services from Ugetam on the subject of its existing personnel, infrastructure projects, and the restructuring of the organization, training, consultancy, certification, experimentation, and calibration, with the protocol signed on the 9th of November 2010. Ugetam also performs all welding controls and non-destructive inspections of the steel and polyethylene pipes of the water pipelines within the scope of its work with Azersu, which carries out the water distribution of Azerbaijan, as well as continuing the steel and polyethylene welder training and certification work of Azersu personnel. The future is in energy efficiency. Ugetam continuing its work on the energy efficiency in cooperation with universities, in particular Yıldız Technical University, the University of Yalova, and Malatya İnönü University. Further, it carries out the Energy Manager Program and provides certification approved by the Renewable Energy General Directorate of the Ministry for Energy and Natural Resources. The project presented by Ugetam to the Istanbul Development Agency for the establishment of a renewable energy and photovoltaic training and certification center has been accepted and deemed suitable for support with a grant of 50%. The purpose of this center is the training of the personnel who are to be employed within the scope of renewable energy in our country and their authorization, approved by the Professional Competence Authority. Ugetam continues its outstanding service profile together with its select team at its facilities, which have been equipped with the latest technology and within the framework of the exemplary cooperation it has developed with all of the relevant authorities and organizations within the sector, and its publications which have added value to the sector, as well as continuing to share the knowledge and experience it possesses and to give direction to the future of energy. When energy is talked about, Ugetam, for exactly 15 years.